Hello students, today we discuss on subcontracting uh, module number 4 contract condition of contract and sub point is subcontracting. So here today we discuss on a subcontracting in a civil engineering sector. So all of you know about the subcontracting. What is subcontracting? So civil engineer is a professional engineering discipline that deal with the design, construction, maintenance of the physical and naturally built environment, introducing the work such as a bridge, road, canal, dam and building. So civil engineering is the oldest engineering discipline after military engineering, and it was defined to distinguish non-military engineering from the military engineering. Now it is traditionally broken into several sub-disciplines including environment engineering, geographical or geotechnical engineering, structure, transportation, urban and or municipal engineering, water resource engineering, material engineering, coastal engineering, surveying and construction engineering. So civil engineering take place in on all the level in a public sector from the municipal through the federal level, and in the private sector from a individual homeowner through the international companies. And one civil engineering project may involve one or a number of that above mentioned subdiscipline, therefore give rise to the need to subcontract some part of or a whole of the work. The main contractor who secure, for example, a road construction project which consists of various specialist work to be done, will subcontractor the elements of the done by the specific subcontractor. And these may include like an environmental subcontractor, geotechnical subcontractor, transportation subcontractor, etc., having the required expertise and equipment to do the work and complete the work. Now another next topic we start is the importance of subcontracting. So the incentive to hire the subcontractor is either to reduce the cost or to mitigate the project risk, and in this way a general contractor receive the same or a better service than the general contractor, and could have a provide by itself at a lower overall risk. Many of the subcontractor do work for the same companies rather than the different one, and this allows subcontractor to further specialize their skill. Like in a construction industries there are the number of the work is there, so here subcontractor we given as per the expertise. Like one of the contractor is expert in RCC work, or another is expertise in tiles work. So here number of the work is distributed in a subcontract as per the expertise. And in the United Kingdom economy, the need to respond the rapidly changing environment and service diverse infrastructure has encouraged flexibility and diversity in a subcontractor community to the majority of the subcontractor now provide a specialized skill to wide range of the company. Now we discuss next topic is advantages of the subcontracting. So here these advantages is divided into two part. First part is advantages to the main contractor, and another part, second part is advantages to the subcontractor. So here in a main contractor, first advantages is a time saving. So how to time saving? So it allowed the work more than the one phase of the project to be done at once, often leading to the quicker completion. So it's a time saving because he give the one of the portion or one of the part of the work is given to the subcontractor, and it save the time, because in a same time 2 or 3 part work is currently started. Next is a cost reduction. So because of the subcontractor already have the expertise and equipment to provide the service, it is often much cheaper for them to do the work than the general contractor who may not have a real that special expertise. Third one is a higher quality. So the search for a higher quality product with high reliability in a growingly sophisticated environment pushes companies to subcontractor, and very often in-house specialist may not match or may not meet the required criteria. As the result, companies refer to the specialist skill and a higher degree of competition and available through the outside of the supplier or subcontractor. So these are the advantages of the main contractor. Three: first is the time saving, second is the cost reduction, and third one is a higher quality. Now, advantages of the subcontracting to the subcontractor. So the subcontractor is usually able to work with the general contractor on a more than the one project, thus the creating the saving for both in a long run as a relationship is formed. So it's one of the best advantages for the relationship is formed. Second is a higher productivity and efficiency. So subcontracting lead to a specialization in a completion of the specific activity or a specific components or a part. So this type of the specialization enable the subcontractor to achieve a higher level of the efficiency and the skill, and thereby higher level of the capital and especially labor productivity. And third one is a subcontractor generally only work with the one individual. The contractor subcontractor do not have to find their own client, write up invoice, or deal with the lots of customer service in most cases, because these are the job for the contractor. And subcontractor is an activities from the self-employment, because it's so hassle free and lots of the responsibility actually fall on the contractor. And next and the last advantages is most subcontractor are free agent, and often they are try to one specific contractor or a company. Instead of the subcontractor may choose to work several different companies, picking and choosing the job and project that most appeal individual in a questions. Now next topic is why do people subcontract? Why people choosing the subcontract? So various firm decide to subcontract for a various reason, like you have to more work than you can do your own. So if you work around the clock and still find the difficulty to catch up, so this is probably a sign that you need to cut back or outsource. Truth is you can keep up this kind of the workload for a while before you face burning out, and outsourcing allow you to maintain an income from the work you are subbing, keeping current client on your roster, and ensure they get the service they are used to, and while freeing up the sum of your time. Second reason for the subcontract is you don't have a skill to do a specific job but don't want to turn the work away. So this one is important. So sometimes all the work is not particularly true if existing client or a very desirable client want to you take a project and you don't experience to handle. So subcontracting keep you in a loop while ensuring the project gets completed by the someone who know the how to do it well. So it's one of the reason for a subcontracting. And third reason, you want to expand your business and do something new, keep your existing work going. So as your business involve, you may consider starting a new business, creating a spin-off, or focusing on a very specific niche. And if the new venture isn't really aligned with the service you are currently provide, the outsourcing allow you to maintain the work and those clients without being held back from your new endeavor. So these three reason is given why people select the subcontract. And here another topic we start is a reason not to do subcontract. So here total 6 reason is given. So subcontractor is not done. So outsourcing is not for everyone. Some reason outsourcing may not be for you, include you don't want to oversee the work of someone else and you prefer to keep the everything in a house, and those service you provide are very particular and not easily outsourced, and the time it would take to get a subcontract up to the speed wouldn't be worth in it. And the fifth one is there are confidentially issued with the client your work with the work you do. And last one is your rates aren't high enough to able to subcontract and still make a money. So here 6 reason is given to not to do subcontract. Now in a next lecture we discuss on another topic. Here we stop our lecture. Thank you.